Pikachu.
I heard the
so
Pikachu.
So
Mega
we've got
Man.
Pikachu and Mega Man. Interesting. Okay, so Mick at the moment on the Pikachu. Of course, she's going to be running that through. Reroll Mega is going to be on the Mega Man. Giving it, I think, is that a translation of Mega Lemons? Or like Big Lemons?
Now you've said it.
Yeah, I'm here now and I'm like, hang on.
Yeah, now you said it, I have to wonder that myself. This a matchup I am not too familiar with. I mean, in the UK we only have really one Mega Man, and there is a Pikachu in the same region, so there is a matchup that happens a bit at the moment, but I haven't watched it too much myself. But I imagine a lot of this is Mega Man trying to keep the zone up, trying to keep the Pikachu out, trying to make sure that, you know, the Leaf Shield just to keep the Pika away, and Pika's just all that time trying to use the Thunder Jaw to get in and just get on top and then start smothering this Mega Man.
There we go. So actually, Megalimones, yeah, on the left as the Mega Man, so she's doing really well. And it is Mick that is the Pikachu, so we're going to get this going. Mick, at the moment, he is doing an extremely good job at keeping her out, but we could just see they're just this spacing game. Again, Mega Man is not one of those characters where you can, you know, get that, you know, saucy 0 to death, get those 2-3 hits. You are going to be sort of chipping away. It's going to be very much a war of attrition here. Meanwhile, Pikachu has got the potential of both. Very much considered one of the best characters in the game, basically all the way throughout Ultimate's lifespan, of course, with newer releases. Pikachu has sort of fallen a little bit by the wayside, but definitely not a character to sleep on by any stretch of the imagination. And there we go, losing her first stock, but we're going to see whether she's able to bring it back quickly, and that may be the problem of Mega Man. Meanwhile, Pikachu trying to get these Nair loops going. Gonna see what happens. The spot dodge up till little hints of desperation here, Meryl.
Yeah, for Mega Man for sure, it's very important that the you don't have so many, you know, stray kill moves you can just throw out. It's very much a, you know, positional setup. Oh, what a thunder! Good tech though. And so this kill needs to come soon, and I say that, and the back air does manage to hit, but 80% already. Pikachu manages to rack on that damage really well. Good tech chase on the react, but only gets a jab. The Leaf Shield pushing the Pikachu off at the moment. Fair is managing to hit, and now off stage. What can we do? Looking for Megan to get off stage, and it's just a raw F smash. Goes for the read on the neutral get up, but that's not the option that was picked on this time around. But this pressure is becoming very difficult to deal with. Running off to try and find the dare dash attack. Just no time to breathe for this Mega Man.
Yeah, and just again, this ledge trap continues time and time again. That's the scary part about Pikachu, is that you have got those Nair loops, you have got those combos, those up air bridges as well. Just that really devastating 0 to death potential, but on a character that can afford to play that very, very defensive play style. And a lovely down smash there to cover at Mega. She's got to find a way to bring this stock all the way back, but the lead is looking even more scary than it was before. But now it's her turn to get the ledge trap going, but it's so hard to ledge trap Pikachu when that quick attack, it's such a devastating option to just remove all of that pressure that she spent time building up.
Yeah, sorry, my brain is just realizing that because the character's going around, I don't actually know which way the player cams are, but that's okay. We'll assume they are correct for now. But now, that was, while I was distracted, Pikachu is now dead. Something happened, and now we're back into an even stock situation. And all of a sudden, this is still on the table for Mega, but at the moment, Mick's starting to run away with this stock, gets the grab into the throw into the forward air, another forward air, looking off stage for the edge guard, goes for another thunder. Love the call there, but not managing to make it land at this time around, and just doesn't manage to snap to ledge with the upbeat. I thought for a second Mick might just be falling to his death, but not actually happening this time around.
Yeah, he once again has Mega Man at the ledge. Oh, a lovely roll on. It's so tempted to just charge that forward smash and pray that it works. It lingers a little bit longer than you would expect, certainly, but then there we go. She's got to retreat back to that center stage, get rid of that Leaf Shield. But of course, Mick has got an answer there. The forward air, and at that higher percentage just leads into yet another ledge trap situation. Little hints of desperation there. Excellent DI from Megalimones here. She's doing such a good job, and this is where things can get scary. But the up throw at that percent is finally going to take it. It's so hard against Pikachu. It's got that Samus factor where you spend the whole time holding shield at kill percent, and then suddenly oh, the kill throw has just arrived.
Yeah, very, very well played in that first game for sure. We'll have to see what adaptations can be made into this game too. See if a stage pick is the first adaptation made. But I am not gonna lie, I'm not expecting it too much. Most players are just too comfortable with their PS2s.
Yeah, and I think it's also, I think Pikachu is so versatile as a character where any stage can really work for the Pikachu player. I think it kind of does depend. I think that nickel and dime game, you do want to go to those longer stages. I think Mega Man as well, appreciating the longer stages for certain. As you can see, she ran it straight back to Stadium 2, and they are going to be, I think they're going to be switching player port, which will make our lives
I will be very happy for sure,
easier.
for sure.
There we go. So we've got Megalimones as player 1 on the left with the Mega Man.
Great.
Mick.
Great, I'm with it.
Mick with the Pikachu pick on the right-hand side. Mick, of course, taking that first game, getting that lead, and essentially just not like sprinting away with it necessarily, but certainly a pacely jog just to keep Mega on her toes. But we are going to see, whether she can make those adjustments, make those adaptations, and then go from there. But again, Pikachu with these loops, unfortunately not getting that turnaround grab, and we can see just the leaf shield, but it just not quite getting the hits she was after. And it's just these two scrapping on stage. There are a lot of reversals being thrown at here. Both these players really, really trying to get stocks and get them quickly.
Yeah, this is a much more even start to game 2 so far. Mega, the one with kind of the stage advantage, even if it isn't the percent advantage at the moment, but does kind of just give up center stage there for free, and that's a very questionable decision in my eyes for against this Pika. You definitely want to be trying to keep that stage advantage if you're Mega Man, trying to force the Pika to struggle as much as possible to get in on you. But yeah, at the moment, Mick is finding these stray hits, and Mega just can't seem to get anything going. Nothing more than maybe a pellet here or a leaf shield there, and that dash attack is just going to send Mega off stage again, and Mick just trying to keep her off the ledge at the moment, but the explosion does manage to reverse it. But once again, it's just you can't find a second hit.
Oh, and here we go, and what a lovely chase down there by Mega. I was wondering about that up B, maybe trying to catch it a little bit too much, but Mick potentially being a little bit asleep at the wheel there, and that back air with that rage as well is so devastating. And now the down smash is going to equalize it. However, Mick has got to be careful. Megalimones, she has got those opportunities, she has got those reads ready, and she is happy to kill you at 70% if you let her.
Yeah, I mean, I was talking about how she couldn't get anything going, and the moment I stopped talking, she hits that combo and just instantly shuts me up. It was just one of those moments, but very nice to see. And this is even as even can be really at the moment. I love the adaptations that have been made in this game 2 so far, but Pika can get those loops going. Does manage to get the down throw into the fair, sending Mega off stage. Another edge guard situation. It hits 2 Thunderbolts just to start racking up the damage, and does hit the F smash on the get up attack. That get up attack was very hasty coming out of Mega when Mick was really nowhere near the ledge.
Oh, and just trying to get an extremely hard read there. Maybe anticipating the up B, but the quite raw up tilt, of course, a very, very strong move, but that's not going to kill Pikachu at 73%, no matter how much you're hoping and praying. And another one as well. I'm wondering whether it's supposed to be up airs or whether she's just using it as a unorthodox anti-air option, but certainly this lead has been very much slipping away to the point where Mick is looking very, very comfortable to go into game 3 with a 2-0 lead. But of course, we have seen those early kills, we have seen those hard reads, so it's not necessarily like she's, he's not out of the woods just yet. But again, you've got to be ready for that forward smash. That was literally, and I kid you not, like the 5th or 6th time.
I feel like it's the default option, Mick on ledge. Mega Man's there, F smash. I've seen it for a jump, seen it for a roll, seen it for a get up attack. Just seems like Mick just wants to hit that F smash every time, and it's working. So why would he stop? You got to start showing that you're not going to get hit by it if you want your opponent to do anything else, really.
It's one of those as well where the thing is that she adjusted to it really well in game 1. It was that option where she saw it, waited, and then she rolled. I don't think I saw the get up attack too much, but certainly she had those options to get around it. And then it was just, it feels like it's the no adjustment where maybe she was hoping that he would stop. and he just kept forward smashing. And so she's got to readjust to that and be like, right, okay, this is just a thing that he does, and I just need to play around it each and every time. Even if I feel like a bit of a scrub doing it, you've got to just, if it's forward smash every time, you've got to have that counter play ready and waiting.
Yeah, I guess sometimes it's working out whether something is a read from your opponent or a habit from your opponent. And that's sometimes a difficult thing to work out, and we need to make that swap to realize it's a habit, not a read. And at the moment, so far, game 3 going a lot better. 66% already. Goes to the down air off stage. Good for a second down there. Very, very unorthodox on that one. But now here it comes. The Pika damage starting to rack up. Another nair into the up tilt. Just trying to get those nair loops started, but not quite managing to confirm the second nair. But already has evened up the 60% deficit that he was in. Lovely up smash anti-air there coming out of Mega though. And it's now Pika on the ledge.
Yeah, it's so difficult. And just catching the timing of the drop shield with the up tilt. She is very much not a stranger to throwing out sometimes these quite unorthodox options just to get those strong reads. And there we go, the get up attack to try and catch the forward smash there, and the jump being caught by the forward air. And this is where things can get a little bit scary for Mega Man. You have got the height. Have you got the air dodge? It's another rinse and repeat. Another one. Are you going to make it? Just about. And that crash bomb as well, just preventing Pikachu from going out there and either rinsing and repeating or finishing the job.
Yeah, those recoveries were lovely. I really thought Mega Man wasn't going to be able to get back from that situation, but using that air dodge to its best ability, just to not lose this stock and still keep it going at 154%. But that dash attack is going to take it. I need to stop cursing Mega. This is it's just not fair. It's not fair.
Yeah, and I love these attempts with the forward smashes, just making sure that it goes through the Thunder Jolt, and then it catches Pikachu a little bit on the way down. It would intercept that quick attack as well. However, it's been Mick who has been doing Thunder Jolts at such a pace where there's not quite enough time to charge to catch the quick attack afterwards. And it's been really, really nice option from him just to get down. And again, that misspaced forward air just landing into Pikachu's hands, trying to get that get up attack, and the nair into down smash, just the dirtiest angle it could be sent at. Great recovery there from Mega, but she's not out of the blender yet.
Yeah, Mick putting on some really good pressure at this ledge. Good for another F smash read, but not going to get hit by it this time is Mega. Goes for her own F smash into the up tilt, but neither of those going to connect, and both players just trying to find this stock, really want to find that kill option. Mick not going for the F smash this time, just kind of going for a grab instead, but not managing to hit on that one either. But it is Mega on ledge yet again. What has she got coming off ledge? She goes for the double fair out of disadvantage, and it does manage to get her back into center stage. The Leaf Shield keeping the Pikachu up, and the F Smash going to catch the quick attack to take the stock lead. But 153% is very much in kill percent for Pikachu, so this is going to be a difficult stock lead to keep.
It's so tricky as well, because in that situation, there's the dash attack. I mean, it's just tricky in general, right? Because it feels like every time that Mega gets some kind of lead, whether she goes for this harder read or whether she's just sort of nickeled and dimed away to where the change is worthwhile, Mick seems to be there and ready every single time to make that comeback. And we're seeing it here already, 65%, a beautiful little string there, and just going for the double fair and just about managing to make it back. I was a bit scared.
I was very scared.
But we are doing okay, managing to get the F-tilt out just before the grab and the quick attack now. Oh, just that perfect spacing, but Pikachu not quite managing to auto-cancel off of that platform. And we can see, again, just the wake up into an aggressive option coming out from Mick. He is really scared and just trying to catch the timing. She's been only holding it a little bit, and now she's holding it a little bit longer. And I feel like Mick is having to readjust to the timings in which he can punish that.
Oh.
But doesn't matter. Doesn't matter in the end when the SD is looming. Such a shame.
It's such a shame. I hate to see sets end with SDs like that. Like, I feel like both players aren't happy with a conclusion like that. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong people. Like you as the winner, you're not too happy that that's how you won the set, and then you also just as a person that SD'd in that position, you're just not feeling good about yourself, aren't you? Really. So I'm hoping she can pick herself up going into losers and not let that phase her too much, because she had some good stuff going in that.